Uh, Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Soulfire and I'm about to give you a tutorial of a massive obsidian tower of mine that I have built. So, let's get to it. First off, I have this little armor stand here, originally for if some of my friends wanted to pop in and hang out. Then next, I have signs that say Obsidian Tower. Then here I have a sign with an arrow in an ender chest that is filled with minecarts. Ignore the stuff in my inventory. Then do not use, because I do not want these colliding. But just to save us time, I'm gonna fly across the thing. And then here, as you can see, oh crap, is this thing. What is this thing? It is a massive TNT dispenser. I just place a redstone torch right here, and hang on, give me a second. Okay, I just place a redstone torch here, and voila. And of course, it's broken. Whatever. I will fix. Oh, I forgot to break the torch. That's what it is. Okay, that is my mistake. So traditionally, what I have actually done this by accident quite frequently. Whatever. I can fix that later. Then next up, there is these item frames holding arrows, pointing to a door. If anybody ever tries to get through, I will give them ladders to pass over the wall, but on the other side is a lever that opens doors. Then, as you can see, they're floating. Oh, lag. Oh no. Okay. I apologize for that slight glitch. My PC lagged. So, as you can see, there is a pillager here. Then I have massive pits. So, essentially what you must do is run around and around while, make a note, while the pillagers are shooting at you. Once you get around the outer ring, you just kind of move through this right here. No, I'm flying, why did I just go over? And then, same thing, but massive lava pits. Still got the pillagers, but this time you have ravagers to deal with. You will get, anybody trying to get through will get enchanted armor. They will get enchanted armor, so that they actually stand a chance. But if I click this, no, crap. A noob at my own game. Okay. A barrier block maze. As you can see, it is quite innocent upon appearance. Almost looks like a tripwire might jump out at you. Nope. But the secret is actually quite simple. While it weaves, you simply turn here, reach the impasse, and then you jump over that, and then walk through here, and then voila, invisible stairs. To level 2, the big mob room. It is, well, a mob room filled with mobs of all sorts. You get to the other end, you press the button, and you're in. I did try to avoid using creepers, but I put them in here anyway, because why not? They don't ever really seem to be hurting anything. So then you climb up the ladder to level 3, which is this. You hit the tripwire, arrows, that I do not want. So I'm just going to fly over it, just for the sake of it. And then you don't need more arrows. Give me a second here. Okay. Humor me. And then, up the ladder again, into this maze that I actually do not remember how to get through. So, bear with me while I try and figure out my own obstacles. Nope, that was a trap. Yep, that was a trap. Nope, that was a trap too. Crap. As you can see, I'm very good at making mazes. I can't figure them out myself. Okay, how did I get here again? I genuinely do not, ladies and gentlemen, do not remember how on earth I'm supposed to get through this. Oh, nope, that was a trap. What the crap? Finally. So then, a hack that I learned, and I must mention that the floor is covered in soul sand, to make that harder, but a hack that I have recently learned is this. You're in my face. literally. Okay, hang on. Okay, as you can see, I am standing on the honey block. I'm standing on a honey block. So, essentially, they form stairs, which you can hop up, and then reach the ladder and continue on your way. And then another ladder, a room filled with pufferfish, because why not? This is a surprisingly easy room to cross, since they stay on the bottom, and then you just reach the other end and get up and out before your air supply runs out, and use the ladder to get out. Then open this, and, okay. Now, what the... I forgot I could just fly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see here, pistons, lava, tripwire. See where this is going? Quite so. But of course, normally a person would be sprinting to get through that. So, essentially what they would do is hit the tripwire and then get pushed in. I'm flying, of course, so this doesn't affect me. And then, this fun hack I learned, you must jump, open the shulker box, and land on the shulker box and effectively catch yourself. Hop across the room. And then the next one is just a checkerboard. This is kind of cruel and would take a very long time because no matter how you jump, you're bound to hit the lava. So you need to take a break to recuperate after a couple jumps, so that would be an annoyingly long time. Then just a massive creeper, because as you can see before, I'm very fond of using mobs just in spawn rooms, but it actually has been out of range for quite a while, so there's actually nothing inside of it right now. But that will that'll happen later if I'm hanging out around enough. But then essentially a parkour for the first step, because otherwise the creepers would walk right up into the next section. And let's just say that it's not made completely out of non-explosive materials. So then the next level, and yes, I did make the buttons dark on purpose because I'm cool. So then what you must do is get through these cobwebs and spider spawners and stuff, with the sword obviously. Then reach here, open that, and it's crowded in here again. So, go away. Blah! Yes, the spiders spawn in here for some reason. So I added fire aspect to my sword, just more specifically for this level than any other. But they like getting in here, for some reason. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's where it was. Duh. They rather enjoy getting in here, though. So then the next level, 2 doors, a bunch of wither skeletons, and the wither is... Where's the explosion? There he is. Hey, boy. So, I think they're trying to hurt the wither, it's just not working. But anyway, essentially, and then it's a pain. So then there's this massive obsidian spiral staircase, and yes, the lighting is really bad in all of these rooms deliberately. I do not want it to be easy. And then, if you somehow, magically, are able to beat that, then you reach this on. That was the pinnacle. That was my 9th obstacle. Then you reach here, it says, congratulations, which I probably misspelled. You have successfully bypassed all 9 levels of my security and now feel free to enjoy the tower. So essentially you beat the game, and then just enjoy the tower. As you can see here, it's got a grindstone. So you walk in here and tools. Here you can monitor the amount of minecarts going in and out. And then I believe I stored, yeah, so then I have that chest filled with lapis, and this one has music discs for this. The lapis is for the enchantment table. I have an anvil right here because those two just go hand in hand. And here you can see a door, meaning it leads to the lobby. Then an end portal frame. I'm pretty sure you guys know where this is going. Grindstone as in leading back. But it's got a bunch of blue banners because, I don't know, why not? I like blue. The starry portal to the end that I will go into at the end of this video. And then the nether portal, which for some reason is instantaneous in creative mode, but not, mind you, not in survival or adventure. So then just big nether. I'm not really sure why anyone would go into here, but it's just there. Just purposes, I guess. Oh, I'm still stuck. Sorry, I gotta get used to my bit. Releases long, exasperated sigh. Okay. was not intentional. So, let's just get out of here before I do it by accident again. So, now, I'm just gonna stop flying for the sake of the video, and for myself. The next one, I believe that's a Jukeboxer. Is that a block? I actually don't remember what it is. Okay, it's a Jukebox. And then get in here, and it's a pretty much a living room. Then in here, my mistake. So then in here, there are 2 sets, since there's 2 things, but you can just kind of pop that in there. And then it just starts playing Big Step. Massive Portrait, and then for all of you who play Minecraft and Minecraft a lot, you know that this is suspicious. Yeah, the right arm. Which, of course, you already have it set on, so they're fairly useless, but hey, it's bound to run out eventually. And I have an anvil down there, and you're going to gain a lot of experience levels to the tower, so hey, good setup. And then, a couple more pictures, those actually don't do anything. Furnace, meaning a door to the kitchen. And of course, I put a bunch of coal in each of these barrels, but neglected the, you know, stuff that should actually go in there. So I have yet to do that. Then I have another ender chest where you can yet again monitor. And I believe that all these barrels and chests are empty. I don't actually know filling them with anything. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, whatever, that's the point. So, back to the kitchen. As you can see, it's a chest, meaning storage room. Apple for dining room. As you can see, I did little plates. I couldn't quite figure out how to double layer the stuff on there. It's not that I couldn't figure out how to actually here too. So then up here, bookshelf. It's my little reading room with another piece of netherite armor to kind of get your suspicions off the portrait. You already ignored it. Then chains. I'm not sure why those are there actually. Apple leading back to dining room, and I have my cookies and milk, because why not? Then to go in here, it's my bedroom, and you can still, in almost a shelf-like thing, an empty chest. Then here, open. So, as you can see there, you can just kind of close that. All of these are labeled with their different potions. I'm not going to go through all of those, and then random, just other useful stuff, and so I'm actually playing on what's called Windows 10 platform. It's a hybrid of Java and Bedrock, but being so, all the commands are hybrids as well. None of the, and then here's some of the arrows. But none of them none of the commands on the internet are, you know, legit for me, so I can actually do squat with them. Then you come into here and it's a hallway. There's just, you know, not really much here. You open this, it is the 3rd door, random banners, because that's just annoying, but boom, more netherite armor. If you haven't sensed a theme yet, something's a little off, my friend. There is definitely a theme. So you just kind of close that up, and then down here, personally my favorite portion is a prison with levers on the outside, but yeah, it's got this here, an empty shulker box. Thought I filled these up. Alright, guess not. But yeah, just to, I don't know, put stuff in or whatever. So if you can manage to close this, if you spawn in the world, you're in adventure mode. So if you can manage to lure someone in there, you can trap them. Just don't get yourself lured in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to open that back up in case I decide to go through the tower again. But then up here, a bunch of shulker boxes with just different kinds of arrows. And then if you get out here, it's a massive launch pad, a massive slime launch pad with a button. Then, I'm sure you noticed before, I have Elytra wings. Don't rage on me for that, that is just how I pronounce it. Press the button, and then, of course, I have to double-click the button to fly in creative mode. I double-click again, then I can start using the Elytra wings. But, of course, I can just use the spacebar to go back up at will. So, a little off, but yeah. So, that will actually... But that will conclude the tutorial of, oh wait, no, my mistake. Then I have I stylized the top of the tower, and I built all of this without commands, including that massive platform. All of those blocks are hand-placed. You can gain a little bit of appreciation for this. And in adventure mode, this could be a little bit difficult. to get through, if you think about it. A mob room, barrier block maze, a wither, for crying out loud, a stinking wither. Anyone who plays this game has an appreciation for the power of the wither. Ender Dragon would be kind of cruel. I also don't know how to spawn one. It's, for some reason, like a highly guarded trade secret or whatever. And as previously stated, my commands don't work. But, as I promised before, I will go into the end at the end of this video. And at the end, no pun intended, of this video. And then you will see, well, what's normal. And I actually learned a hack that has potential. I'm not sure if it will not necessarily render, but do what it's supposed to. Supposedly, on the inside of some of these, probably not in my edition, right in the center, if you dig in a little bit, you will find a chest just filled with arrows to help you shoot the Ender Dragon and the fun little end crystals up there. But that will actually conclude the video of the tutorial. Okay. If I will be giving another tutorial video soon, if you would like to see that. But all in all, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.